Hello everyone, it's Dylan from Yugioh Everything, and welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! VRains episode summary / cast list analysis video. In this video, we will be discussing the episode that will be airing next week, episode 75, The Ogre Inside One's Heart. Now, I do not believe that we had the summary for this episode prior to Tuesday when the cast list came out. I don't believe we did. We definitely got the cast list on Tuesday, and big thank you to DMC, as always, the user that does all these translations. Would not be able to do this without his assistance, so big thank you to him as always. And so we are going to get into it. We have the cast list, all the characters that will be speaking in the upcoming episode of VRains, as well as, I'm pretty sure, the first summary that we've seen. So it is about 48 hours old, but I figured, I'd make a video on it, give my thoughts, and now that 74 has aired, I can give a little more analysis as to what I think may happen in the upcoming episode and episodes. So let's begin. Also, the only thing that we know about 76 is that it is titled Awakened Memories. We definitely do not have the summary on 76 or any episode after 75. So here we go, episode 75. If you do not want any spoilers, click off this video. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. As Playmaker observes Earth and Go's duel, he notices that there is something different about Go. Go goes all out, and uses his powerful Dino Wrestler monsters to overwhelm Earth. As the fierce battle between them rages on, Go suddenly uses some unexpected tactics. Very interesting. And here is the cast. We have Yusaku / Playmaker, I, Go, Aqua, Earth, Akira, Hayami, Queen, Aoi, Emma, and Spectre. Kind of a really random Spectre just thrown in at the end there. I'm not sure why Spectre is speaking without Revolver. It could be just a quick scene that we see from the Night of Hanoi hideout where all the knights are watching and Spectre makes a comment about something and then they show Revolver and Revolver's just not saying anything. Again, just because a character's name is not on the cast list does not mean they will not be in the episode. It just means they will not be speaking in the episode. So there still is a chance that we might see these two, Revolver and Spectre, spectating the duel, and Spectre is the one that makes a comment, and Revolver has no reply to it and just continues to watch. Or Spectre is going to get involved. Now, it'd be interesting because most likely Spectre's Ignis is Earth. And if Go defeats Earth, I wonder if Spectre would try to assist his Ignis. I can't imagine that happening, only because he wants to eliminate the Ignis, just like Revolver does. I mean, that's the main goal of the Knights. So if Go beats Earth, I see no point of him trying to defeat Go and try to save Earth. I just don't understand the reasoning for that. So I don't even really see it from that perspective, but it's very interesting. I wonder if he's going to go after Aoi, if he's going to go after Aqua, and Aoi also goes after Aqua, and then those two maybe have a fight over her, and we have a rematch between Aoi and Spectre, which they need to have a rematch, and I'm really praying that they do have a rematch at some point in the near future. So Aoi is on this cast list. I do believe, a lot of people asked me to go a little more in-depth about what I think is going to happen between Aoi and Aqua, and I kind of did at the end of my 74 review as to where I think the show is going to go. I believe that Go is going to defeat Earth, especially based on this summary, right? Like, if this summary was, as the fierce battle rages on, Playmaker suddenly uses some unexpected tactics. If that was the summary, Playmaker wins. Usually, whoever has the last line wins, as long as it's something that, like, is positive or is, like, them overcoming something. And that seems exactly what this summary is leaning towards. Now, what are going to be those unexpected tactics? We've seen Go Fusion already, so it definitely, which I thought was kind of surprising, and I'm a little surprised actually that no one made mention of it, that Go fused. I mean, I guess fusion summoning now is kind of the old news, right? Playmaker used it about 20 episodes ago, but this is still the first time that Go has used fusion, at least to our knowledge. I'm surprised Playmaker didn't have a quick comment where he was like, wow, Go has, improved vastly if he's already using fusion. But the reason that they probably didn't make a comment regarding his fusion summoning is he's probably going to be using a more advanced type of summoning method, at least more advanced in terms of more newer in the show's timeline summoning method, and that is going to be, I believe, Go will either synchro summon or he might be the first to XZ summon. I don't think he's going to XZ summon only because I really think the cover monster of the Dark Neostorm pack is going to be the first XZ monster, and it'll debut in VRains around episode like 93, 94. So I don't think this is going to be an XZ summon, but I could 110% see it being a synchro summon. And if Ghost synchros and fuses, he means business, and that synchro summon will be enough to give him the win over Earth. Now back to Aoi and Aqua. I think that blue girl is going to be flying to try to help Aqua. She's going to see this Ignis flying, and maybe Emma or Akira. Probably not Akira, because Akira's in the office with Hayami, so I doubt Akira is going to have any line of communication between Ghost Girl and Blue Angel, only because that's kind of like a backhanded thing he's doing to Soltec. I don't think he wants Soltec to know that he's, using other channels to also hunt down the Ignis for his own purposes, and really to aid Playmaker. And so maybe Ghost Girl will be the one that says, hey, I see an Ignis on radar that's flying out of the sky. Maybe you should go save her, or catch her or capture her. Blue Angel goes to capture Aqua, and then I think that's when the awakened memories are going to start. That's truly what I believe. I think that title refers to Aoi, and I think Aoi is going to somehow be this lost incident victim. I don't know how it makes sense. I can't explain to you how it makes sense. And I know there are some people that will be saying, Dylan, there is no way she is going to be, the Ignis holder of Aqua. There's no way she was a lost incident victim. I just feel like that's what's going to happen. And then we're going to have Go, who's holding Earth captive, versus Blue Girl, who is now teaming up with Aqua. And that will be kind of like a reverse of what we just saw, right? Earth saved Aqua. Now it's Aqua's turn to save Earth. And maybe Blue Girl, who Go viewed as his runner-up. She was the number 2 charisma duelist in the world. Maybe Blue Girl, maybe Aoi Zaizen, with all the, development and maturity she's showing, will be able to get through to Go. If she gets through to Go, that would be an amazing moment for her, because I think most of us think, it's going to have to be Playmaker that gets through to Go and saves him and, gets him out of this funk. But if Blue Girl, if Aoi Zaizen is able to do it, it would be an amazing moment for her. So not only do I think that's where the show is going to go, but that's where I hope the show does go. I hope we do see a Go and a captive Earth versus Blue Girl and Aqua. It would be and then maybe Blue Girl can get her moment to synchro summon as well, because Aqua can immediately improve her deck, and maybe we can see like a Trickstar synchro. That would be really, really awesome. That's what I think is going to happen. The only other really interesting name on this cast list is Queen. Queen will be speaking. We know Queen went over Akira's head, which she's absolutely able to do. I mean, she is, as far as we know, the top dog at Soltec. I'd imagine there's a king chess piece that might be either on equal terms with her or maybe have a little more power than her. But if there's no king chess piece, then Queen is the one in charge. And we're more than halfway through the show. There's been no mention of this king, so it's very possible that Queen is the head of the entire Sol Technologies company. So she went over Akira's head, sent Go out to go after the Ignis and go after Earth and Aqua in this case, even though he was not fully healed. And we see Queen have this kind of like not wicked, but like this, evil smile, low-key evil smile on her face when they scrolled up on her, when Hayami said orders from the higher-ups to send Go out early. And so I'm very interested to see what she's going to say. I doubt she's going to be talking to herself, so she probably will be talking to Akira and Hayami. Very excited to see what she has to say. Very excited for 75 and for the episodes to come. Really intrigued to see where they go with Yugioh VRains. And everyone, please let me know all your thoughts regarding this video down below in the comments section. A special thank you to my Platinum tier patrons Alexa Baker, Glen McGookin, Jorge Carrillo, and James Rose, and to my Diamond tier patron Bouldergeist, and to my Egyptian God tier patrons Syn Cloud and Odd Eyes Vaughn. Huge thank you to everyone who helps me out on Patreon. I really cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. And a huge thank you to everyone who just watches my videos, because without you guys, would not be able to do this. So, weekend's coming up. Hope you guys enjoy that. Hope you leave your thoughts on this episode and any predictions you have regarding VRains down below. I look forward to talking to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope you have an amazing day. 一人じゃないんだって生きていてよかったな